I have been trying to film this video. I want to say it's about 2 weeks. Things keep happening and I keep pushing it off, pushing it off. And I'm like, you know what? I don't care if it's not aesthetically pleasing. I don't care if I look like a mess. I want to go ahead and get this journey started. So the point of this video, as you guys saw from the thumbnail, is to discuss my hair. Not this wig, my hair. So I deal with hereditary baldness. It just runs in my family. Very much thinning up here in the crown area. I'm noticing too, my edges are starting to thin out a little bit too. I think the edges is from the wigs. Cause like I was fine a couple years ago, but I've been wearing wigs like crazy lately because I just cannot deal with the thinness of my scalp on top here. But I deal with hereditary baldness, so I've been wanting to do something about it. 'Cause I'm just so sick and tired of taking off my wig and not liking what I see in the mirror. It's so like, I don't want to say embarrassing because that's not the word I'm looking for. It does something to you mentally as a woman to look in the mirror and not see the hair you're supposed to have on top of your head. You know what I mean? I can't even feel comfortable going without a wig anymore because I feel like my hair's too thin to put into a ponytail. Like, I remember back in the day, I would at least do a ponytail here and there, you know? But like now I just feel like it's so thin, I can't do ponytails. I can't do a quick weave, which is like, I would love to be able to do a quick weave, especially with the summertime coming up. But I just feel like really restricted with my hair. So I'm like, Melissa, it's time. It's time to stop postponing it. I did in the past do a hair regrowth journey, and I did so good on it, and then I stopped taking the product. And I'm like, Melissa, you got to keep taking it. I'm going to be using Minoxidil to grow my hair back. I believe it's like 5%, the woman's kind. One thing about Minoxidil, like if you have hereditary baldness, you will have to continue to use the product the rest of your life to keep the hair. So like I was hoping like if I stop using it, my hair will be will stay and I'll be okay. It did stay for a while, but it did eventually thin out again. Let's say with the thinning of the edges, some people that use Minoxidil to regrow their edges, if you stop using it, you'll keep your edges. So everybody's different. But I know for me personally, because it's hereditary baldness, that if I stop using the product, then I will lose the regrown hair, which sucks. Like, honestly, if it was up to me, I'd probably just get a transplant. But I can't afford that. But a transplant, well, actually, do I really want to go to a transplant, though? I don't know. I don't know. Like, I would love, like the confidence of having that hair and it being permanent. But, like, seeing the journey, it terrifies me. Like, to see people's heads get all swollen and see the little holes and, like, I can be like a hypochondriac sometimes, and like I would probably be like, I have an infection. Anyways. But yeah, that's what I'm here to tell you guys. So what I did is I washed my hair, let it dry in its natural state so you guys can see what it looks like. I then went ahead and did a blow dryer on it. Flat ironed it on the lowest setting, which was like 350, only doing one pass on the hair. Because I wanted to see the health of the actual strands in my hair. Then I ended up doing a trim on my hair as well, so that way I can start off with healthy hair. I want my hair to fill in and grow out so I can wear my hair. I miss wearing my hair. I haven't worn my hair since, like wearing my hair and wearing it down. I haven't worn my hair since like maybe my early 20s. And that was decades ago. You know what I mean? So like to be able to grow my hair out and actually wear my hair would be such a goal. Even to get to a point, like my first goal is to be able to wear it out and like wear a ponytail. Especially, I love a middle part, like bun situation, even though I know ponytails is not the best for your hair, but like we all wear ponytails at some point. But like to be able to wear a ponytail with a middle part and not see all this balding up here, oh God. That'll just be such a blessing. But anyways, I'm going to be using Minoxidil. I'm starting off with that first because I want to see the kind of results I get from that. So I think I'm going to do like a month or two just using that. And then in the future, I might start adding in like, what do you call those things? Like hair vitamins and stuff like that. But I want to use the Minoxidil first and see how that goes. Taking Minoxidil, you do have the issue of possibly growing hair in other places where you may not want it. And I already get little chin hairs. I don't need a beard on top of that. You know what I mean? So what I'm going to be doing, very careful. I'm using foam for my Minoxidil. I'm going to be using this little brush to put it on my scalp. I don't want to touch it. If you do use your hands, you have to make sure you wash your hands immediately. Not only that, they say to let it dry for, I think they say about 4 hours. So keep that in mind. So like, don't put it in your head and then lay down on your pillows, because then it's going to be on your pillows and your face is going to be on your pillows. So you're going to get it on your face. So what I'm going to be doing is using this to apply it to my scalp. I want to be wearing like a cloth headband or something around my forehead so it doesn't drip down my face. And then it'll be during the day. So like when I come home from the gym, for instance, I'll put it on my head and then I'll be at home and it'll have time to dry and I'm not laying down anywhere. So that's how I'm going to try to keep it isolated so it doesn't get all over my face and everything. And then at night, I'll make sure that I put on a scarf or satin bonnet, something. But by then it should be dry. So, but I do want to try to minimize the growth of hair on other parts of my body. Now, with using Minoxidil, it is going to go, or any hair growth vitamin, it is in your bloodstream because you're putting it on your skin. So it could still cause hair to grow in other areas, but if I can try to mitigate that in any way, I'm going to try to. So I'm going to make sure I like wash my hands really good after I apply it. I really pray that I really pray I don't get any hair anywhere else. Actually, let me show you guys how it looks. Oh my, I don't want to expose myself. Let me show you guys how it looks right now under this wig. Woo, woo. Lift this up. I have this scarf on. I said scarf. So you guys can see how thin. See what I'm saying? Like I can't wear my hair in a bun with a part. And like even combing it back, you can still see, like if I was to brush my hair back, you can still see the scalp through my hair. So I don't even feel comfortable going outside without a wig on. I'm sure the wigs aren't helping. Like I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy, but it's like either I go outside like this and try to camouflage it, or I put on a wig and not think about it. You know what I mean? But I want to be able to take off my wig and still have a head full of hair. You know what I mean? Like that's so important to me. Or not wear a wig at all. Like if I want to go outside with just my regular hair, I want to be able to do that. But like this, Then I have like this spot right here. You guys can see. It's like, let me show you the difference. Like this spot right here is like so balding. I want to fill in my edges more too. I have my hair in a bun back here. But yeah, so this is me exposed, sharing my journey with you guys. This is going to take time. It will not be an overnight process. So if you're interested in seeing the results I'm going to get, make sure to follow along. It is free to subscribe. So make sure you subscribe and then click on the notification bell so you get notified whenever I put up new videos. Hope that you guys can learn something from this. And if you are dealing with hair loss like I am, I hope that I can help you regrow your hair. Yeah, I love you guys. Thanks for tuning in. Bye.